We are here with what might well be the ultimate polyphonic analog synthesizer, the Schmidt, which is now going into build-to-order production. 8 voices of true polyphony, all analog circuitry, all discrete point-to-point circuitry. This thing is, you know, like you go to an artisanal gastropub and get an artisanal burger and an artisanal bun, and you have your artisanal whiskey sour. This is an artisanal synthesizer. And they've gotten the price down to about 20 grand, which, yeah, it's a lot, but for what this thing is, it's a privilege to be able to own one. And I'm actually thinking about it myself. Play some sounds for us, Thomas, from this 4 oscillator beast with a Moog style filter and Oberheim style filter. Go through some of your favorite sounds just really quickly.
Brass I like very much.
It's like a nice old Oberheim or Jupiter brass. Listen to that.
Yes, I think so, yeah. This is another favorite I like very much. So, Hohner Klavinett to 6. So, and can also have some sync sounds. So another brass I like very much.
Little pitch envelope at the beginning, yeah.
Well, this year we have implemented the multi-mode, so you can have splits and layers. Let me show you this.
Splits and layers?
Just a second. So
Or 3-way.
here we have the bass. On the very left side, in the center we have the clavinet. And on top, solo. So, well, it is composed of 4 oscillators and in total 7 filters. So on top,
7 filters, oh, okay.
yeah, on top we have here the Moog type filter, and below is the Oberheim type filter. It's a dual filter, that means it is twice. It is in parallel, and you have a selection of low pass, high pass, band pass, and the output of the Oberheim filter can be put into the Moog type filter, so that you can have it in series. This set is called Group 1, and we have it twice. There's another Moog type filter here in the second set, and again the Oberheim type filter has a dual layout, and in this section you make the definition of the oscillators, which one goes into which filter, and any combination is possible. In this section you mix the 2 groups of filters together, you switch them on or off here and set the level in this section relatively to each other. In this group you set the groups into the panoramic field. It can be, the panning can be dynamic, so that you can cross from right to left.
Oh, wow.
Or have it...
You can have voices crossing over each other.
Yes. And here on the very right is the master VCA. It's the full ADSR, and the release feature is very interesting. You can set the level of the release, not just the release time, but also the level, and there you can create some reverb aspects. There's no effects inside, it's just a synth, but this is a very interesting feature with the reverb. And here,
Who needs reverb with this?
it's reverberable.
Is it who needs, yeah. I'll put it through a reverb pedal if I need to.
Okay. Here in this section you make the definition of pitch bend and glide, and here in this section you can store the pitches, you make the MIDI adjustments and the definition of the layers and the splits. So
Very cool. That's the Schmidt synthesizer. It's got a really big sound to finish off with, like a really big... Just such a beautiful thing. Okay, we're gonna get our hands on one of these somehow. We might have to borrow a review unit for a very, very long time.
The synth can also sound very digital. So that is why he called it, it's a virtual digital synth.
Virtual digital, as opposed to virtual analog. Even though all the circuitry is analog.
Yeah, because it all comes from analog circuits. And let me show you some edges.
That's harder, better, faster, and stronger than any vocoder I've ever heard.